Yes. Yes. I like it. I like it. We could, well, now? Um, hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Kind of like it where it is. We're still pretty high up front. What if we just pulled these back some? Aha! Oh yeah, check that out. Now it's coming together. Now it's coming together. We still have some space back here. So, hmm. Hmm. What if I took this piece? Did some trickery. Some trickery. There we go. It's swapped around. But I can take this. Flip them. I'm gonna take that. Get rid of that. And put that back on. Yes! Yes! And, you know what? Instead of one, or instead of two, how about one? Just shave off a little bit of weight. And that's fully fueled. Same with everything else here. I can't make that a Bob Ross paint. No. I do like that. I like the single flap. It's not a high altitude air brake like we had before, but it is a pretty good one. Alright, so we moved some stuff around. I like it. I think it looks fancy. Let's give it a little bit more control surfaces. Right. Yeah. What's that one? Big S Elveron 1. What about 2? Ah, no. 4? 4 might be a little big. What about... That's what we had last time. What about... No, not 3. What about 2? Type 2. Not diabetes. Okay. 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 I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Alright, now I kind of hate it. There's nothing really we can do about it. Alright, was that 2? What about... I need something shorter. Yeah, this might have to do. That's not bad. I don't like the spacing. I think the spacing's a little shit. But it does seem to work. Yeah, there really just isn't any in-between with the wing parts. We're going to switch these out. Can we... Do these need to be so close in? Can we do this instead? Does that work? I think that works. We just tuck it in ever so much. And then maybe we can add those 2s in there. No, those 2s are really big. What if we just swap these out with the 2s instead? We'll save that sticker for later. We'll swap these out with the 2s. Yeah. I think I like that better. Yeah. A little bit more control in the back. And we can definitely tuck these in. Scale that up a little bit. Yeah. We break for nobody. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now with these little pods I put on the side of the wings, let's see if we can put on some RCS thrusters. I mean, I know we can. Just gives us a little bit more controllability once we're outside the atmosphere. So right there is good. We'll make this hull metal white. There we go. Let's move these back. And in. Okay. Ah, the pizza. All right, we've done it. Pizza's delivered. It's just molten hot. So we're going to let that relax for a little bit. Back to the space plane, though. I don't like this gap. You know? I'm thinking, can we... I don't know if we can. Can we get away with a bigger tank back here? Let's just set this aside for now. Can we put... that's the thing. It's the skin temperature. The skin temperature never gets high enough for these 1.5 meter parts. Or 1.25 meter parts. We might have to resort to procedural. Nope, still 2,000. 2,000, 2,000. 2,500 for the Mark IIs. I hope they don't burn off. That's my biggest fear. We might. We might. Make it absolute. That's absolute, right? Yeah. And that's 1 meter diameter. Can we get 125 out of that? And then by 2. I might not leave it mixed. But I do like that. I think it looks better. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I think it looks better. So aerodynamics. Let's get a nose cone. Couple of nose cones. Maybe not procedural nose cone. Let's see what the game has to offer us here. 125. Or the slanted 125s. Those are going to provide a little bit of lift, right? I don't like it. I don't like it. Just the regular 125s. I think that'll be fine. We'll do the same on the back side. I like that. I think that's fine. That's much better than these. And then I want to make that, well, mixed might be the way to go. 4,200. Can we just do liquid? Liquid fuel is pretty sick. Not gonna lie, liquid fuel is pretty sick. I think liquid fuel is gonna be what we want. We'll see. If this doesn't go as planned, then we'll probably convert it back to something else. Move it back there. Yeah. Center lift is still kind of far forward. But that's okay. That's okay. We can still move these back. We're right on top. But it's over the words now. But we can hide our crimes. We can hide our crimes better. I like it. I think that's fine. And then maybe, can we get away with it right there? No, it's still... Well, wait, is it raining? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's definitely... It's raining now. I just heard the thunder roll. Wasn't sure if that was someone dragging out a trash can or what. If we can tuck it in a bit more. Yeah, and then we'll give it a little bit more of an up. Boop. No. Boop. Okay, and then we'll just